So it is in fact 1:07 p.m. October 18th, 20 of the 21. We're finally back to some Type 0 action. Since the last time I streamed this, I did a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Missions and levelage and farming for the turtle shells and all kinds of BS. Excuse me. Let's see. We probably have a lot of AP to work with now, don't we? 32, yeah. Quick draw 2. Anything else we were learning? AG down, I suppose we could learn that because we're a shit stain. There you go. Guess we'll go ahead and learn this then. Quick draw 2. Yay! Quick draw 3 takes 30. Well, isn't that a thing? Remy! What do you need to learn? Flying daggers power up. Reflex cast. Sure, why not? Woohoo! Alright, Cater! I got Cater's in one of my highest levels. She's quickly became one of my favorite characters to use. So, cast level 3. Oh, I don't think she's actually in the highest level. I think it's like King or someone. Mike, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, man. Don't be stupid. Alright, do not be stupid. Hawkeye. I'm not a big fan of Hawkeye, honestly. Don't really care too much for it, honestly. Flame shot power up. Sure, why not? Flame shot power up. Excuse me. Draw 3. I pretty much leveled up everybody quite nicely. Divine Judgment. Manosphere power up. Because why not? Divine Judgment speed up. Might as well. 9. Yeah, I think level 48 is like the lowest level. Twin spell. You know I don't use spells with them, but there it is. Quick draw. Jack, level 48. Of course. Only one thing to learn. Tranquility. AD down. Transience. Consumes users' HP to inflict heavy damage on enemies. What do you know? Yeah. I think we'll actually put that on, you piece of crap. Okay. Transience power up. Transience power up. Transience power up too. I think it's gonna be like ridiculously powerful before it's all said and done. Sync! Twin spell, we can finally learn that. We can finally learn that. We can finally learn that. And I guess you're done with everything. Okay. Deuce, level 53. Got her kind of high level. Quick draw. Quick draw 2. Get these quick draws out of the way, it's always a good idea. Requiem of Ruin, damage enemies. Might be interesting to try. Flinch-proof Requiem. Prevent flinching while playing Requiem of Ruin. No mind if I do. Increase power. You know how we do. Machina level 50. Freaking dork. Guardian Blade. Summon spinning swords that simultaneously attack and defend. That sounds like it could be good, right? I think so. Guardian Blades AG down. Siphon Sword power up. Siphon Sword AG down. Always nice. Dark Side. Pierce multiple enemies in succession to drain HP and possibly inflict stun. Sounds like it'd be a better version of Stunning Slash. I'll tell you what. Okay, 7 level 50. Quick draw 2. Quick draw 2. Insult to injury. Powerfully lash enemies inflicted with stun. I guess it only works on enemies that are already stunned. But it works automatically, so that's something. Sadistic Spikes. AG down, because why not? 8. Level 52. Twin Spell. Even though I don't use magic with him, but, you know. Still nice. Quick draw. Gee, that takes 30. Sheesh! What's up with that? Cast Finishing Magic after a backhand attack. Okay. King. Level 66. Definitely our highest level. I think I did a lot of farming with him. 64 AP. Jesus Christ. Magazine Blast AG down. Trigger Finger AG down. Hawkeye AG down. Iron Will time up. Iron Will AG down. King, I think you've mastered everything, you dirty whore. Trey, level 52. Trey Parker. Quick draw. Hasty Steven. Quick draw 2. Quick draw 2 takes 40. Hey, what the beep? Come on now. That's ridiculous. Sick name. Concentrate. Effect up. You know, because you get more orange juice out of it. Time up. Cease. Level 53. Yeah. Quick draw. I'm doing okay. Quick draw 2. Tenacity. Reduce the amount of malice lost when taking damage. Sounds good to me, sir. Okay, we're done with all that bullshit. Also, I got Vermilion Bird up to level 20. So that's something, I guess. We can go to the Alta Crystarium, see if we can level anything up. Boost. Duration. It's all been maxed out. Bio. We need more lavender. Let's see. Cure. We need Jade. Protect. Invert it for that. Nope, just streaming whenever I'm ready to stream. Raise. Wall. We need more Verdant Phantoma. That's what we need. Avoid. Well, that's kind of a stupid spell, but that's beside the point. The power! Get some more range out of it. I said get some more range out of it. speed out of it. Okay. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. The power! The power! Okay. Well, all these spells I don't even bother using, so, you know, whatever. Okay. Just drop a save after taking care of all that. Last time I saved was October 4th. Alright. So, first things first, let's see what we got. I farmed for turtle shells, so that's something. Also, I got a crystal. I don't... in the Bethnal Caverns. I went there to farm on the behemoths and get all the items I could. Black Tiger. This is prayer. We got the, also got all these enhancers. So that's something. Got a dark matter, a rare substance bursting with dark energy produced by a certain species of Marlboro. Marlboro. Probably found some knowing tags. Turtle shell. I got 11 of them. You need 10 of them for a quest. Exceedingly hard shell that grants protect and regen. Not sure if I got any other, like weapons or new weapons or armor. Accessory, whatever. Yeah, I got some of these, but none of them are really that great. Wildfire Saber, Shapeshifter, Card Shark Stack. None of them are really that great, though. Accessories. I probably got some new accessories, like Regal Armor. Increases cleaving resistance by 45%. Celestial Armlet. Increases damage resistance by 15% and maximum HP by 10%. Diamond Glove. Increases defense by 50. Red Beret. Increases all magic by 26. Guardian Rings. Increases defense by 30. Impact resistance by 30%. Thunder Snow. Increases ice and lightning resistance by 25%. Prevents freeze and shock. Lunar Armlet. Increases fire, ice, and lightning resistance by 20%. Prevents burn, freeze, and shock, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we can go ahead and turn in 25. We can go ahead and turn in the turtle shell quest. Also, I beat a bunch of level 99 enemies on the overworld map. That's a really good way to level up. About the only way you can really do that is by spamming kill strikes. So we want to go to the armory. Mountain Dew style. There's a bunch of tasks. We want to talk to a guildsman. Are you the guildsman? Yes, you are. Well, if it isn't Dr. Al-Rashia's coveted Class 0. Perhaps you can help me with a little something. Retrieve 10 turtle shells for the Armory Guildsman. Do me a favor and fetch me 10 turtle shells from some of the monsters at Innsmouth Coast. You mean the only monster that's there? I knew I could count on you. I really appreciate it. Yay! Excellent work. No wonder the doctor thinks so highly of you. You get a pair of diamond gloves. Diamond gloves, everybody knows it's Taco Bell. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Pretty sure we already had diamond gloves, but yeah. This will increase defense by 50, so... yeah, whatever, man. Alright. Which one is this?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's Mitsuki. What are you doing here? Wait, I know what you're doing here. You're here to pick on me again, aren't you? Don't play dumb. You know it's true. It's not? Ha! I'm not that gullible, you know. If you aren't here to pick on me, then prove it. Collect one piece of dark matter. We also have this, so we can turn this in as well. I heard the Marlboros in Roshan bleed dark matter. Just think of all the exciting explosives I could cook up with some of that stuff. Thing is, the mob rolls don't show up very often, so it's kind of hard to farm for them. So I only got one, but it becomes easier to get them later, I think. But we got one. Oh, so you're gonna bring it to me, huh? I'll believe it when I see it.
What are you doing?
Back to pick on me again, are you? Well, I'm ready for you now. I've got... Wait, is this... Oh, you actually brought it for me? Thanks. Here. You get a diamond ring. We get a diamond ring. Do 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 do. Which does what? I don't think we had one before. Increases max MP by 70%. Damn. What about this pile of crap?
Yes?
Class 0, perhaps you might assist me with a very personal matter. You see, I know not how the fair people of my homeland spent their final hours. I am racked by guilt having spent so much time here, away from Lorica. Knowing my people, though, surely some wise soul must have left some sort of record behind. I ask you, please retrieve some account of Lorica's final days and give me the closure I seek. Alright, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. We're not gonna worry about that just yet. We're not gonna worry about that just yet. First, let's go and see the updated Crystarium, since there's new stuff in there, I'm sure. I love Tales of Arise. Such a great game. See if there's any new stuff here. I know there's gonna be new enemies, so. Anything new? I don't see anything. There's nothing new there, you fart knocker. Any new people? And Gilgamesh. Nope, no new people. Eidolon, any new Eidolons? And Bahamut 0. Enemies, sure there's gonna be some new enemies. 2,070 of those guys defeated. 474. 19. 63 heavy gunners. 82. 98. Freak. 5. Notice Coral 109. Airborne Trooper 16. Nimrod 44. Striker 80. Warrior 182. Prometheus and Bob 54. Colossus 109. Helldiver 14. Blackburn 2. Gabriel 3. Vajra 2. Dane Selef 1. Balmong 2. Brianak 2. Martinet 106. Panjandrum 97. Nomad 10. Midsize Carrier 4. Draco Knight 211. Damn. Wingvern 64. Nintendo 64 style. Skyvern's new. 1. A close relative of the Wingvern, the Skyvern enjoys equally preferential treatment in the royal ranks, in spite of being stronger and capable of soaring at higher velocities than its cousin. However, the Skyverns only deploy with a select number of regular units. Instead, Kingdom Central Command assigns the majority of these dragons to accompany the 5-star Royal Guard, so it is quite rare for one to witness a Skyvern assisting the common Draco Knights in the field. Coolio. Diepvern 3. Flyvern's new. 14. The strongest dragon in the royal forces. This wyvern faithfully follows its riders every order. In this sense, when engaging a flyvern, a wise warrior would target the dragoneer issuing commands instead and take down the two threats simultaneously. Oh, I guess there is a dude on there. The flyvern riders often hold prominent positions in the Concordian military, and thus often serve as or fight directly under royal commanders. Kingdom Central Command deploys an even more deadly breed of flyvern known as the Atmosvern to guard the holy capital city of Mahamayori. Good to know. Dracobaltian, 52. Channel Gate, 4. Hundlegs, 181. 181. Onkegg, 82. Capowire, 106. Mandragora's new. 20. A subspecies of the Capowire. The Mandragora behaves quite similarly to its progenitor. However, the Mandragora has developed a unique ability to sap magical power. That's a shame. Plus it's purple. Because it fell into a vat of grape juice. A power which proves to be a real thorn in the collective side of the magic-dependent Dominion Legions. Flame Flan, 198. Ice Flan, 14. Electric Flan, 22. Agua Flan, 78. Evil Eye, 218. Bad Eye, 24. Dark Eye, 14. Floating Eye, which is new, 1. 1! Much like the common Evil Eye, the Floating Eye can also fundamentally be found all across Orients, but it tends to avoid cacophonous locations. In order to stifle unnecessary noise, the Floating Eye will cast silence on all who disrupt its quietude. Rumors have also surfaced of the existence of an enormous breed of Floating Eye known as the Plague. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Bomb, you want it? 122. Ice Bomb, 50. Thunder Bomb, 39. Doublicorn, 36. Diceratops, 5. Snow Giant, 30. Lesser Curl, 109. Curl, 2. Marduk, 1. There's some new enemies. Behemoth, 13. Behemoth King, 7. Look at this son of a bitch! Look at him, damn you! A close relative of the behemoth, this horrible howler can be found in most regions of Orients. Its attack pattern resembles that of the standard behemoth, but the beast itself is quicker and more powerful than its lesser counterpart. Perhaps as a result of evolution, the Behemoth King constantly observes its prey, tracking the enemy's movements and taking pains not to leave itself vulnerable to attack. Awesome. Marlboro! 1. I was only able to find one of them. Known to many as the most dangerous creature in all of Orient, the Marlboro prefers humid climates and primarily inhabits the jungles of Concordia. This putrid plant oozes poison from every stomata and hurls sludge bombs at opponents out of range, making it extremely difficult to approach. It wouldn't do bad for me, honestly, but yeah. Adamantoise. I beat 11 of them now. Bastard. Yeah, I found a Cactar out in the overworld to fight, who was kind of a pain. 1 Cactuar. This spiny sprinter appears in all areas of Orient. The Cactuar is notorious for running circles around its enemies and fleeing before anyone can get close. This monster is known for its curiously pronounced expressions. The joy it feels when targeted and the sorrow it feels when ignored are written all over its green little face. Alright. Record of service. I think we just did this one. Yep, that was the 10 turtle shells, Slayer spoils 6, and hazardous material. Alright. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to do now? been a while. I'm not sure what we were actively doing, but let's see. Bow, 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 bow. Guess we can check our chocobos, right? I'm sure Hasty Steven would love that. Chocobo ranch. Yeah, that Reed's quest, you need to go to the Ultima Ground Zero dungeon, which we'll do later. Give me my babies! You son of a bitch. Lots of stealth chocobos. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Swiftwind chocobo. We'll get some more Swiftwind chocobos, might as well. Yay, victorious. Yeah, that a hazardous quest that we did continues the Mitsuka story quest. I think there's more expert trials we can do. Let's see, we want to out of the way, sir. Let's see. I think we got more expert trials that we need to do now. See which ones we have that we are on right now. I'm in the middle of any, am I? No, I'm not. I didn't think so. Yeah, there's like 2 of them now. So we got Thwarting the Royal Ambush from you. And the Climatic Clash at Azure from you. Let's see. We want to do... Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Actually, can we... I think we can do, the rest of the Emina side quest, I think. Before we get to more expert trials, since it's like right here. It's been so long I kind of forgot what we were doing. Because I know we started doing some of them. Do 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 do. Yeah, see, there she is.
you.
Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Let's see. Oh, my. That's wrong. What? Honestly.
I think you have to like zoom in on something. I think you have to like zoom in on her back or something.
I missed you.
Excuse me. Let's try this one. Yeah, I think you need to get one where you can get a close-up of her back.
I missed you.
Something like that. I don't recall. I think there's one where she's like sitting on the bed or something.
I missed you.
Dun dun dun, and then it ends up advancing the quest. 99716. 9716.
I missed you.
Ask about her ID number. ID number? What are you talking about? 9716.
You found me out. Okay, you're right. I'm a spy, sent from the Empire. You already know that there are others like me, I'm sure. The mark on our backs is to help us identify each other. Do you know how they brand us? Of course you don't. It really hurts. I can still feel it. My home was destroyed in the war, but it wasn't the Dominion that came to my rescue. When I was cold and hungry, it was the Empire that gave me food and a blanket. Then they isolated me and trained me to be a spy. It's all a facade. Everything you know about me is a lie. They taught me how to act, how to get people to like me, and I'm just doing what they told me to. The real Emina is an Imperial agent, waiting for the order to assassinate your leaders and tear the Dominion apart from the inside. So, what are you going to do now? Are you going to arrest me? You want me to decide for myself? You know, you're exactly right. I should decide for myself, and I will.
Obtained an elixir.
You know,
I've decided I'm going to stay here from now on, as a citizen of Rubrum. We'll get to spend even more time together. Doesn't that sound lovely? Oh boy.
You know...
Okay. So I think we need to talk to Takeda now. We want to go to sorcery. Talk to the dude, I think. Dude, there's still a task here. What do you need? 15 Mauve Phantoma. Do we have those? Do we have 15 Mauve? Probably not. No, we don't. We don't have that, sir. There you are. Did you notice anything on the visual? Were you able to locate an ID number on the suspect's body? So... No. I didn't see anything. You didn't see anything on the visual? That's interesting. As it happens, Intel has also been assisting in our investigation. It turns out that one of their operatives was able to identify an ID number on the suspect. I'm not implying that you kids are incompetent or anything. Maybe you just got unlucky. In any case, we appreciate your cooperation in the investigation. Thanks again for your help. We'll take things from here. So you can kind of choose either one. Since I like Emma, I like to just do that. So now I think you can go to Kazuha and get like a bonus scene thing. A bonus scene. Hasty Steven style. And since you have the spell thing, you'll be drugged. With the weird spell thing on.
What is it?
Back for more fun, I see. You're quite the feisty cadet. I like that. I've got a couple items to attend to first, but don't worry, it'll be worth the wait. Maybe we can't do that right now. I don't know, but whatever. Doesn't matter. It matters not. Shut up, man. Okay. So now we want to go and do the, expert trials. I think that's the main thing that's left, aside from optional shenanigans. Because it's optional shenanigans, motherfucker! Okay. Do. Out of the way, sir. Out of ammo, sir! Yeah, so I think there's only like a couple chapters left in this game. So that's kind of sexy. Thwarting the Royal Ambush, level 46. I think every character is higher level than that, so... Thwarting the Royal Ambush. No longer an ally, the Concordian army initiates a surprise attack on the northern Togorith region. It's a surprise attack! Upon determining that the kingdom's landing party is not fully equipped, however, Central Command orders Class 0 to engage the enemy. Class 0 must send a squad of 6 to eliminate all Draconites at Migo Coast. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me. If you didn't know. Alright, let's see. Nothing too special about this one. There's just a lot of airborne enemies, and you can only bring 6 characters, so... Odin's a good Eidolon to use here if you want. Leave Akademeia. We're gonna drop a save first because that's just the right thing to do, you know.